So for the PGA Tour 2023, again, I done that yesterday. It was a very popular game. Sorry, I ain't got COVID. Bloody hate now. I've got back to bloody work tomorrow. Right, so finish off where we're at Lone Grove Golf Course. Yeah, went up today. Made use of my last day off, back at work, after being off sick. Days have gone quick, but I'm glad to go back to work anyway. Earning some money, not bored Saturday. Then I'm off again Friday, because I've got to go to the hospital again, have my dressing changed. And they teach me how to clean the area. Well, I have been up around my stomach, but the other reason.
Welcome back to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're picking up the action on the first
I had an operation on my stomach, and another thing is done to the side of my belly. I'll explain that.
Well, this is some
in
lovely
another
momentum
day.
to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum.
Not
Obviously,
many
the
people
players
know.
firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
And a par putt awaits him. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Not what they're looking for.
Yeah,
A
not
little
many,
nervy out there so far.
Well, I'll tell you in another day that why the other reason I had to have an operation on my stomach.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
Quite serious, basically.
Yeah, nicely played. This putt
Wow,
is
it's
about
serious.
17 feet long. Go on, get in the hole. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the lead.
Because I'm back at work, I've got to do night duties
Sitting at
for
1 over for the event.
till the end of the month.
This hole is a par 3.
That's going to be a pain in the, you know what?
Chosen the 7-iron. Oh, look at
Because
this.
that means
Right down the throat. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey
that
on the
means
last hole.
I have to sit on the gate all day
Effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
and check vehicles.
And with that now, back to level par. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Basically where I work is a
It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season.
household recycling centre.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. This one's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
But when I had me up banner,
Here.
couldn't grumble at the
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
I had at the hospital.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par fours feel great because you've had to execute all three shots. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
When I run with the NHS and that, 2 members of my family work for the NHS.
Going with the 7.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is a 12-footer here.
It was on a good line. A par putt on the table. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Family members are from cleaners all the way up to nurse, well, not nursing.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Nursing assistants.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
And one of my nans
down
was
a
a
birdie
nurse
putt here.
many years ago when I was young.
No, that's too bad.
Well, she was
5 feet
nurse
coming up to the cup.
assistant. They called it something.
Putt is underway.
Done it for quite a few years actually.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Won't work in hospitals, I don't like blood.
This hole is a long par 4.
Stick to dealing with
This
smelly
one looks to
rubbish.
be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Rubbish in
This
that
one
bad
from
thing. You
about
get used to the
160
smell.
yards out. And just 1 shot off the lead. That's some good golf right there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Just didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Teeing off now on a short par 5. That's tiny. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
From the sand, they able to get up and down? Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
That was a gallant attempt. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, we'll take that. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Rich, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to have to start firing at every flag stick they can see.
Great shot. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back to back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
And he's hit that inside the range. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Never mind. Go and tap it in. And as we move along, it's Cameron Champ in the lead. Picking it up on the 11th hole here. Going with the hybrid. Should find the green. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, so close. This is a par putt. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Quite like this golf course actually, it's quite a nice one. Quite big fairways.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 12th.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
So yeah, so this is going to be
sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
my last game till
Getting ready to play their third.
don't know when,
Shots behind our
Friday,
leader.
most probably.
Oh, how about that one? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. That shot's so good, we need to have another
some
look.
back at work Wednesday
I'm
and
glad we get to see
Thursday.
this again. This one should be practiced at home.
I'll say I don't get home till 6.
And this player currently finds themselves in
Work
second
from
on the
8 till
leaderboard
5.
behind Cameron Champ.
I'm normally
Well, now,
home
things
about
have gotten interesting.
half 5,
Closing the gap.
about 5:45, 6 o'clock. Because I have to walk home and to from work. And yeah,
And this shot from about 150 yards out. He's 2 shots back. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
He's had a
reminds me of
disagreement with the
romantic
caddy.
photo of me.
He's gone down a club.
Been so good, do you like
These
duties?
are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
I've got
And
my
that will
work
take
stuff
him to
ready
3
anyway,
under.
and it's clean.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that
The
birdie.
weird wearing
It's a good chance to
industrial
maintain
boots
the
and not
momentum.
trainers. I've been wearing
Like that,
trainers
didn't you?
for a
Time for
while.
the second shot at the 14th.
Be nice to see my colleagues and that.
And here we are with the third shot. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Good looking putt. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Yeah, that's how when I got into golf and that was because I used to work on the golf
What are you
course.
seeing down there?
Setting up this
When I
one,
left
hitting
school,
it into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
Great looking shot this.
Yeah, when I left school, I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Trying to get to 5 under with this.
So I went in sixth form.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And done a course and that, and
just a tiny
actually done work experience with the greenskeepers on the golf course, which was
he's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And how did that
alright. Actually, it was quite a good job actually. Worked Monday to Friday, occasional Saturdays or Sundays for a couple of hours.
Let's finish with the flurry.
And
nice to make a move up the leaderboard.
It was in the morning though for Saturday and Sunday. So I used to go home on a Saturday.
Take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And
looking good. And that's their
fourth
birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Looking at the leaderboard now, this player is currently tied in first with Cameron Chan. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
And yeah,
that looks to be a fairway finder to me.
9 out of 10 times turn up, going to car boot sale and
second
the work
shot
stuff.
Here on the 17th hole.
So he's turned up in me in greenskeeping uniform.
Oh, absolutely flushed. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Putting for a par now. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Results and that. He used to learn how to drive a tractor. He used to have where all the
excitement running through the veins as this player tees off their final hole for the
what's happened there, but that was a bit weird.
Smell that, Luke?
When the tractors we had.
Do you like the view from where you're standing here?
Yeah, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Old John Deere.
Good sounding strike that
955, I think it was. It was a very small tractor. Could just about fit in the cab of it. But I was slim in them days.
That should set up another chance. Now it's been some sharp shooting. This puts for a final score of 66.
We had a loader tractor, which was an old Ford. And the Ford tractor was horrible.
That'll sting a bit. And this is
why
they
proper
put it out.
gearbox. I used to hate.
Rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement.
And the brass cutting machinery we had were the ride ones were
And this player will be thrilled to become
called
rich.
Toro. Decent
This is
machine,
impressive.
Toro.
To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back to
they're American.
how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough to win back-to-back weeks. That's reserved for just the top players in the game.
The rough cut
That's all
and the
we've got
fairway
time for today on behalf of myself, Luke Elby, Rich Bean, Henny Kuyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports.
Machine
Thanks for
oil
tuning
is
in.
always
We'll
on.
look forward to your company next time.
About twice a week was called Sand Prey, which raked the bunkers. It was like a truck with a big lawnmower engine on it. And yeah. the next stop is Norwood Invitational. But yeah, so then we also had 2 other machines that weren't Toros. Well, 3 actually. One was fun as anything, and the other was not fun. We had a Cushman Truck Star, which was our top dressing machine and spraying machine. We had an old Golf buggy petrol one that was basically a taxi and transport mode, Ryan, what we call fly modes around. And then we also had a John Deere Gator. And anyone who hasn't driven the John Deere Gator, and how fun they are.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour.
Fun as anything, especially when we had Macaulay broke the 4-wheel drive on it, so it's 2-wheel drive, which was really good, and that was fun.
Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course.
Scared the crap out of flipping wheel experience, because you go about 40 miles an hour off-road.
First time round, and now more so than ever.
And even our boss used to do it.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most
Scared
of
the
every
pants
moment
out
they get, because they'll be
of
very
the
few
experienced
today.
kids.
Fire up.
Especially when thinking they were hard, and then they ended up
And
screaming.
down it goes.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke. I can tell you that.
Currently has
And
a
that different machines on demo release there. We had a John Deere T and apron cutter.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Then we've got to operate that. And we had our Kubota
Playing from around
version of
150
the
yards
John
here.
Deere Gator, and we didn't like that. Because basically, as soon as you took your foot off the accelerator, it braked.
That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
But I'm not like that now. Not crazy, can't be crazy.
This putt right on 12
Because
feet.
where I work is
Looking for
health and
another
safety.
birdie here.
Surely it's going.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt that one.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Go
I've
with the
said at
3
my
wood here.
current job I've never had an accident. Could this be hole in one?
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today. And this is another good look.
Ooh. This part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for par.
Not can I
And
do?
there it is. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Lovely effort that.
Don't know why, but my views getting
Currently
higher up.
tied for top spot.
Because I know I'm watching the video on my phone because I'm doing my
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up
my
here.
mods and that, like watching what people's playing and stuff. So I've got like my own moderators. Not yet.
And this one is for his par. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And with that, he's now broken the tie,
So I've had
alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Few views
Let's
on
see
it,
what happens
so
here at the
that's
fifth.
good. If I get more than one
This
view,
one looks to
I'm
be on a pretty
happy.
good line. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
So 3 under par, so
Here we have
still
a
good.
par 5. That's a big drive. Well, Rich, it's only mid-season, but you've got to like the way the player has been performing so far.
Yeah, look, this player has played so solid all year long. It's well within the top 125. I don't see any issues of this player not making it to the Tour Championship. It's safe to say they're going to go ahead and move on.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, I don't mind this putt. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Well, this should find the short grass.
They've had a chat with the caddy, and they're going for it. This one's on.
Right, that's a good shot. A little bit harder.
Well, that's
swung it round a bit.
their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it too and get rewarded for it.
And back to the course with the live action. A chance to move to 5 under par.
A bit too hard there.
Terrific
Next
shot.
one's a par
Close to the
3, looking at it.
Our current leader is in
Geez,
a
not that
2-stroke
far
lead.
from. Yeah.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
And on 2K22, the game before this one, actually have someone design my own golf course I used to work at.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Won't mention the name, it's a UK one.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
When someone done out on Course Creator.
He is behind his
And it has
rival.
changed since I was last there actually.
Let's
We had a
return to
lake
the three
on
now. 16
one
feet
of
to
the
the cup.
holes. Hole 3.
That's frustrating.
And it was quite
Putting
a
now for a bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a
downhill.
one-shot lead.
So we had 2 big lakes, well small lakes, which were irrigation lakes.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive in this hole. Oh, that's
And
that's heading
yeah.
down the runway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. This looks to be heading to the green. A lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henning?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. A little birdie look in here.
A bit long on that one. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table, the chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot, and it doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well played, mate. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is about 8 feet. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make a par here. Currently at 3 under for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Nice golf course this is, actually. Proper American.
Oh, that was pure. From about 130 yards here. Currently tied for the lead. This one looks like it will safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. It was on a good line. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Not quite sure about the stroke on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Nicely done. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt will take them to 5 under. Oh, so close. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He finds himself with a share of the lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
This one is all over it.
This is beautiful to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And that makes him tied for first.
So first place now.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. That's a pretty handy shot. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. He's currently tied for first. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. That's nicely done. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet. This is their look at birdie.
Currently at -5 now for the day.
They've got 2 more holes to go.
This par 4 might be in order.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Second shot here on the 17th. That goes down for an eagle.
Check this out.
An eagle.
Pulling it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Difficult tee shot. Water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
I had decided to treat myself today, so I went to
I
my
think
work.
they're attacking this one.
And
They're really going to go for it.
panini.
This one is chewing fiber.
Had a quick chat with my old supervisor.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this
People
par
knew I
5.
used to work for, because I used to wear a t-shirt. I used to wear a course one on my work day, and that's who I used to work for.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
I ain't going to mention
What
the
a
company I
performance
work
all
for now.
week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player.
They're not a big
Great job.
recycling company. They're quite small. Well, not small, as in they're not a big company like Biffar or Grundon.
And Rich,
Stuff
what a
like that in
performance.
the
They've
UK.
got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
So we are in the Zurich Classic of New Orleans in TPC, Louisiana. I've done this golf course actually.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Yeah, thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Yes, high on confidence as Harold Varner III. Make sure you step up to the plate and deliver, although you're going to enjoy this rivalry because he's one of the best players out on tour to play with. Time now for the fourth shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's try and make this one. And we'll drop the one shot. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Oh, well played. The rich New Orleans, or should I say New Orleans. How good is it here to be on the Bayou? This is a special week. It's a great eating week and a real festival atmosphere.
It is, and it's hosted on a golf course that provides plenty of fireworks as well. What a cool design this is. It's wide open off the tee, but then the greens are minuscule in size, and they have these little runoff areas where it doesn't look like you're going to be in much trouble, but you start missing a couple of greens in a row, and you start getting these head scratching. Well, do I bump it in there? Do I flop it on the green? Do I take it low, high, medium, bump it into the... I mean, you have so many different ways of playing shots around these greens that you can outthink yourself. And I think that's what happens with a lot of these players, is that usually you have one option when you miss a green. Here, you got a whole lot of them. So this golf course grabs your attention, especially around the greens, which makes it quite difficult for a lot of these players.
Yeah, a bit long on that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that's a bogey, unfortunately. Okay, as we move along, it's Lexi Thompson on top of the standings here. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt to move into the top 5. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Ouch, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Now 4 back after that hole. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Outstanding approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Oh, here he comes. Top with a bolt. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to this green. It's fairly flat, but finding it a 2, well, that's a tall order. This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
in the
And that puts him in the top 5 for the tournament.
Eagle.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that, straight in the hole.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Well, that was a
So
positive
2 under
hole.
now,
Little
so
shift up
it
the
was
leaderboard. Well played.
quite good.
The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5 is a lovely
This
hole.
looks like a par
There are
4.
two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to
Par
be.
5.
An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our leader
So 3
is a
under.
couple of shots up at this stage. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Luke, it did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Ooh.
Magical shot.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
After 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Second shot here at the 10th. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Great touch.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're starting in between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement in it.
And this putt to move into first place on the leaderboard. Ooh, right by the hole. Make this putt in time for top spot on the leaderboard. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy corner to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Needs this to kick a bit left. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looking great now.
Oh, a bit too hard.
And that should secure the par on this one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Reach the 13th as a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity. Pretty good shot there.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's frustrating. Well, it's a bit disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. Currently at -4 for the round. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the current standings. He's currently sitting in first place. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. And the pin's all the way back. Good luck making 4.
This one heading towards the green. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still goes. And back to the play, shall we? A chance to move to 5 under par. That's disappointing. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Ooh. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
Really going to have to dig deep here if they want to win this title.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Beautiful shot. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently in a top spot. If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right ridge, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in two will be very tempting.
Now, 4 under par, in a share of the lead. Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough? Well, it's all on the line here. The greenside bunker with a chance to get up and down and win it all. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Rich, it's time you and I went down to Bourbon Street because we've just crowned our Zurich Classic New Orleans champion.
This player taking a big bite out of the Big Easy with this win at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself,
first place,
and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
back in a few minutes, E02. So, YouTube, I just had to draw my curtains.
E02 Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Providence Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. He was on a good line. Can make this one. It's for par. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 6th. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going down? "19 feet to the hole."
Gotta try and save the par here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
That will drive you bats.
Well, that's a shame. It'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. What What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, so close. And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That was a beauty. And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Yeah, well played. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's about 155 from this whole location.
Well, then not off.
Well, this one's going right at the front.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
It's tracking.
And he holds it. What a putt.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Par putt coming up here. Now 5 strokes behind. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That'll sting a bit. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Well, in YouTube, that's it from me. So I will see you in the next live stream.
Trailing
Hopefully
by 4
Friday.
strokes.
Okay, see ya.